everybody, and welcome to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Now, since my Justine version has gotten quite good, reviews and commentary on it, I decided to let's go ahead and start beginning the original game of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. So, this is going to be day one, uh, well, this is going to be the first chapter of the game. So, we're going to go ahead and start the new game, and we're going to do the full playthrough, and as well as all the notes, reviews, comments, and hidden secrets of the game. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and what's this? This is interesting. Enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderboxes and oil are harder to come by. Autosave is disabled. Saving your game costs tinderboxes. Losing your sanity will kill you. Ooh. Well, why not, right? I haven't played this game in quite some time, so will be interesting. Interesting. I have not done a hard mode gameplay, so this will be fun.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
I have not played this game in a long time. Except for the Justine version that we recently did. But I haven't played the original game in quite some time. Oh. Journal. Notes. No notes. Diaries. No diaries. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Oh, okay. Because that seems like a perfectly logical explanation as to what the hell just happened. Look at my inventory. My head is crystal clear. Oh, jeez. Okay. Remember, sanity. Losing our sanity will kill us. So we gotta remember that. I'm guessing we came from this way. Oh, from the way over there. Anything over here? No secrets. Nothing. Nothing? Okay, that's cool. And that way is completely blocked off, so there's only one way left. Follow the liquidy blood trail, because that's a great idea. Okay. The fuck was that? It was your fault, wasn't it? Blasted knights. Get out of here. Okay, not going that way apparently. I forget how twisted this game gets. Okay, so we got our first save. Saving costs 4 tinderboxes? What the fuck? I do not recall this. Oh, I regret my decision now. Magical broom bullshit. Oh my god, incredibly regret my decision. Can we drink this wine? That'd be a great idea. Probably take a seat and reflect on our decisions. Saving costs 4 tin boxes. That's fucking insane. Oh man, I regret everything. I fucking regret everything. Oh my god. Well, let's see how far we get before we... What the hell? Hello? What? What? What did I see? Damn, dude, get your shit together. Bloody trail of fucking shit. Hello? Oh yeah, because that's ominous. Actually, you know, let me just increase the sound just a tad. Make it a little bit more ominous. Put it on earlier because the Justine one was like super loud, but this one seems to be alright. Yes, because I need every ounce of those. Oh, losing insanity. Can't lose any more than I've already lost. Because my brain's gone to shit. Yep. Oh yeah, that looks great. What's in here? I regret every decision. Let's keep that closed. What you got in here? Close? Yeah, my brain's freaking already going to shit already. That's not good. We need those for the saves. Because tinderboxes apparently are super expensive. Traveling to the Dover meant going through the Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid a sense of guilt connected oh my god, I cannot speak. Sense of guilt connected with the neglect of family. Whatever that means. Okay, everything's lit up, thankfully. What is this? I can't even pronounce that. What the hell? Oh, good. I can actually do a save now. Why is everything going to hell? My brain's fried. My brain is completely fried. What's this? Ah, yes, lantern. With a smidget of oil. But that's gonna come in extreme handy. Just one little smidget. Nothing in there? Of course not. Okay, we have to be like super resourceful with our oil, because oil is super expensive. And it doesn't give us much. Let's do a bit of backtracking here. See if there's anything else hidden over here that I may have missed. As you know, these games like to keep stuff hidden. Nothing? Nothing? Alright. I already wasted like 10 seconds of oil. That's great. It's great. It's great. Let's see where this takes us. What the hell? Okay. This guy's like wheezing. He's like, I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, my brain is like pounding, so. Pounding headache. Open this. Give me some light. Get out of here. Nothing. Damn. That sucks. Always gotta keep an eye out for the hidden treasures. They always like to hide stuff. I don't see anything great.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Oh, looks like we're on a manhunt. See if there's anything over here. Nothing. Oh, all these potions and not one freaking oil. Come on. Something. Fuck. Switch. Yeah. Oh, good. I've regained some sanity. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought. Just like one of those consultant. I can't even read that word. You're flattering your birds, but I see no birds. Jesus. I forgot how intense this game gets. Oh.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Okay. Flashbacks. Okay, so I need to find something, I think. What the fuck? This way? He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in the fear which too did not Oh, oops. Did not mean to do that. What the hell's going on over here?
There should be more cuprite. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Copride and aquafortis. What the hell was that? This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae, whatever that is. More compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and opernite are given, and the cuprite binds them. Well, this time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hope that it will produce an even more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put in any use except for as use of a detergent organic tissue. No, except to use as a detergent. Oh my god. Organic tissue reacts especially violently, and the solution should be handled with great care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Chemistry pot. Nothing in there. What is shaking? Holy shit. The fuck is that? What? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on when I find myself doing terrible things. I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep them. They lust for the power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. What is that freaking footsteps I'm hearing? Okay, I gotta keep. There is somebody walking. The lack of chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiment has taken its toll. Many of my less stable ingredients in storage seem ineffective, but many are stained with the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so wine cellar I need to go to. I swear I hear like footsteps around me. Those are not my own. What the hell was that?
Darkness closing in.
Crap. What the fuck? It's lightheaded. Yeah. Anything over here? Lamp oil. Nice. Can fill it up since I've been using it. Probably using it unwisely also. I think I got what I needed in there. Door slammed shut behind them and knew we would never again see the old trader in Berkeley Square. Now that London seemed appropriate somehow. Okay. Let's check this other area. It's locked. Will not open without a key. Okay. So. Jesus. Anything in here? You are traitorous to me. You know that? At least I found some lamp oil at the very least. Hey, look, a tinderbox. I have 5, so I can actually do a save and actually use one if I need to. Hey, more lamp oil. Nice. I got some at least. What the fuck? Okay. Because that makes sense, yeah. I ain't going that way anytime soon, I guess. Oh, it's just a book. Well, there only leaves one path left, and that's whatever this leads to. Oh, it actually opens up. What the fuck? Okay. Is there another path I'm missing? Oh, there is a path over here. need to find a key of some sort. That does not sound cool. Oh, man.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. That was informative. Hey! Alright, so if any of you ever... I'm gonna put my foot in my mouth for saying this, but if anyone ever seen PewDiePie, at least his older stories, this guy is well known for being Stefano. Now, I personally like PewDiePie, especially his older videos. So, you know, the whole thing with him, you know, it's all good. Whatever. I'm gonna impersonate him. Hey, this is Stefano. I may take him with me later on as this story gets a little more interesting into the fact that you know, with the whole the monster lurking and everything. But yeah. But anyways, let's continue. Okay, I freaking hear footsteps. Ugh. What is that sound? Whoops, I actually kicked my microphone off there. I don't know how I did that. Man, there's nothing here. Ah, tinderbox. Cool. I hear like little footsteps. And I don't know if that's just me. I know I hear that. Excuse me? What? Oh my god, I'm scared now. I feel like something's like lurking around the corner. I mean, I hear little footsteps. It's driving me insane.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh my god, that's gonna drive me insane. These little steppy steps. Oh my god. Oh! Jeez! I did. Ah! I knew something was here. What's in here? Are you seriously? There's nothing in here? I know there's a freaking piano playing. Are you kidding me? Is there nothing in here? Oh man. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm wasting oil. Ah. Seriously? Oh. Ah. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Man, those steps are gonna drive me freaking insane. Lonesome chair just chilling. Okay. just plays and then stops. Hello. Was not expecting that. Oh, it's bloody rocks too. Somebody died under there. Oh, seriously. How about... No? Damn. A lot of folders, so... Give me something. Anything would do at this point. In what? Yeah, that's cool. That's exactly what I wanted right now. Oh my god. Oh, what? This is blackout?
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, that's me.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh, okay. Man, this guy went through some shit, man. Seriously. And my head is... Of course, it's splitting. Ah, great. I really don't feel like dying here. Out of the way. Fucking excuse me, what?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
Oh, oops.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. Is that all that's here? Oh, shit. Am I supposed to find like a key or something? Cause damn. Oh, I don't know. Journal. Evidence laboratory revealed combining chemicals can create a powerful acid. Find the wine cellar key. Must find a way out of this end. All things like a certain entrance. Those are diaries, entries, notes. Nope. Okay. Gotta find a new way around this. Hey. About a rock. Will a rock break it? Take this. Oh, genius.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay. Alrighty then. I guess. More oil. Awesome. I would love to use my tinderboxes, but I gotta save them for saves apparently. Okay, I guess I'm reading this time. Alstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore. Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor Castle of Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is picturesque as can be. Albert and the area haunted by the dark... Oh. Albert, the area is haunted by the dark. Excuse me. Any local and you will hear proof. Pfft, I forgot to ask. Jesus, what's wrong with me? As you feel proof of the widespread superstition, all travelers should be indulge themselves with such conversations since it will certainly serve excitement and entertaining. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are most motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to time itself, 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essences. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called the Gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in a local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants in the kingdom's past. During his stay, all the prominent members of the society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many of the records of time. One day he went to investigate the burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who is the mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Inn of Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby Alstead, and like most of the noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhine lines claiming the role of prospector of the Parisian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and his heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring was never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is, in fact, the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Oh, that's a lot to take in. So basically, Alexander was basically the birth of himself, and he lived over 300 years old. If what this statement is, it's locked and open. Okay, is there a freaking key somewhere? Oh God, there's a key. That's gonna suck. I'm gonna skip steps. There's gotta be a key somewhere, I'm assuming. Oh, and I don't have that much lamp oil either. This sucks. Okay, it's probably behind. Oh. Are you kidding me? And I gotta find the other one. Where's the other one? Oh man. Okay, so I found two. Seriously. I'm gonna run out of lamp oil. Huh. There we go. Oh. It wasn't even that door to open, it was this door. Aha! Got the key. Once. What the fuck? Excuse me? Hello? Oh. Another note. Regarding the closing of the wine cellar. Okay. William and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants? Okay. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail of the burning berg. I need to lock William up and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whichever comes first. Or whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would be a sense to solve both my problems. Oh. Okay. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do my first save. Alright, so we have the save in. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video so far. I'm going to keep continuing doing this, of course. I've enjoyed it so far, and we will be investigating the wine cellar and see what waits for us beyond this door. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed it, and of course I'll see you guys in my next video.